Jeremiah chapters 19 through 21. Thus said Jehovah, Go and buy a potter's earthen bottle, and take of the elders of the people and of the elders of the priests, and go forth unto the valley of the son of Hinnom, which is by the entrance of the gate Harseth, and proclaim there the words that I shall tell thee. And say, Hear ye the word of Jehovah, O kings of Judah, and inhabitants of Jerusalem. Thus saith Jehovah of hosts, the God of Israel, Behold, I will bring evil upon this place, which whosoever heareth his ears shall tingle. Because they have forsaken me, and have estranged this place, and have burned incense in it unto other gods that they knew not, they and their fathers and the kings of Judah, and have filled this place with the blood of innocents, and have built the high places of Baal to burn their sons in the fire for burnt offerings unto Baal, which I commanded not, nor spake it, neither came it into my mind. Therefore, behold, the days come, saith Jehovah, that this place shall no more be called Topheth, nor the valley of the son of Hinnom, but the valley of slaughter. And I will make void the counsel of Judah and Jerusalem in this place. And I will cause them to fall by the sword before their enemies, and by the hand of them that seek their life. And their dead bodies will I give to be food for the birds of the heavens, and for the beasts of the earth. And I will make this city an astonishment and a hissing. Every one that passeth thereby shall be astonished and hiss, because of all the plagues thereof. And I will cause them to eat the flesh of their sons, and the flesh of their daughters, and they shall eat every one the flesh of his friend, in the siege and in the distress, wherewith their enemies, and they that seek their life, shall distress them. Then shalt thou break the bottle in the sight of the men that go with thee, and shalt say unto them, Thus saith Jehovah of hosts, Even so will I break this people and this city, as one breaketh a potter's vessel, that cannot be made whole again, and they shall bury in Topheth till there be no place to bury. Thus will I do unto the place, saith Jehovah, and to the inhabitants thereof, even making this city as Topheth, and the houses of Jerusalem and the houses of the kings of Judah, which are defiled, shall be as the place of Topheth, even all the houses upon whose roofs they have burned incense unto all the host of heaven, and have poured out drink offerings unto other gods. Then came Jeremiah from Topheth, whither Jehovah had sent him to prophesy, and he stood in the court of Jehovah's house, and said to all the people, Thus saith Jehovah of hosts, the God of Israel, Behold, I will bring upon this city, and upon all its towns, all the evil that I have pronounced against it, because they have made their neck stiff, that they may not hear my words. Now Pashhur, the son of Immer, the priest, who was chief officer in the house of Jehovah, heard Jeremiah prophesying these things. Then Pashhur smote Jeremiah the prophet, and put him in the stocks that were in the upper gate of Benjamin, which was in the house of Jehovah. And it came to pass on the morrow that Pashhur brought forth Jeremiah out of the stocks. Then said Jeremiah unto him, Jehovah hath not called thy name Pashhur, but Megor-Missabib. For thus saith Jehovah, Behold, I will make thee a terror to thyself and to all thy friends, and they shall fall by the sword of their enemies, and thine eyes shall behold it. And I will give all Judah into the hand of the king of Babylon, and he shall carry them captive to Babylon, and shall slay them with the sword. Moreover, I will give all the riches of this city, and all the gains thereof, and all the precious things thereof. Yea, all the treasures of the kings of Judah will I give into the hand of their enemies, and they shall make them a prey, and take them and carry them to Babylon. And thou, Pashhur, and all that dwell in thy house, shall go into captivity, and thou shalt come to Babylon, and there thou shalt die, and there shalt thou be buried, thou and all thy friends, to whom thou hast prophesied falsely. O Jehovah, thou hast persuaded me, and I was persuaded. Thou art stronger than I, and hast prevailed. I am become a laughing stock all the day. Everyone mocketh me. For as often as I speak, I cry out, I cry violence and destruction, because the word of Jehovah is made a reproach unto me, and a derision all the day. And if I say, I will not make mention of him, nor speak any more in his name, then there is in my heart as it were a burning fire shut up in my bones, and I am weary with forbearing, and I cannot contain. For I have heard the defaming of many terror on every side. Denounce, and we will denounce him. Say all my familiar friends, they that watch for my foal. Peradventure he will be persuaded, and we shall prevail against him, and we shall take our revenge on him. But Jehovah is with me as a mighty one and a terrible. Therefore my persecutors shall stumble, and they shall not prevail. They shall be utterly put to shame, because they have not dealt wisely, even with an everlasting dishonor, which shall never be forgotten. But, O Jehovah of hosts, that triest the righteous, that seest the heart and the mind, let me see thy vengeance on them, for unto thee have I revealed my cause. Sing unto Jehovah, praise ye Jehovah, for he hath delivered the soul of the needy from the hand of evildoers. Cursed be the day wherein I was born. Let not the day wherein my mother bare me be blessed. Cursed be the man who brought tidings to my father, saying, A man-child is born unto thee, making him very glad. And let that man be as the cities which Jehovah overthrew, and repented not. And let him hear a cry in the morning, and shouting at noontime, because he slew me not from the womb. And so my mother would have been my grave, and her womb always great. Wherefore came I forth out of the womb to see labor and sorrow, that my days should be consumed with shame. The word which came unto Jeremiah from Jehovah, when King Zedekiah sent unto him Pashhur, the son of Malchijah, and Zephaniah, the son of Maaseiah, the priest, saying, Inquire, I pray thee, of Jehovah for us. For Nebuchadnezzar, king of Babylon, maketh war against us. Peradventure Jehovah will deal with us according to all his wondrous works, that he may go up from us. Then said Jeremiah unto them, Thus shall ye say to Zedekiah, Thus saith Jehovah the God of Israel, Behold, I will turn back the weapons of war that are in your hands, wherewith ye fight against the king of Babylon, and against the Chaldeans that besiege you, without the walls. And I will gather them into the midst of this city. And I myself will fight against you with an outstretched hand, and with a strong arm, even in anger and in wrath and in great indignation. And I will smite the inhabitants of this city, both man and beast. They shall die of a great pestilence. And afterward, saith Jehovah, I will deliver Zedekiah king of Judah and his servants and the people, even such as are left in this city, from the pestilence, from the sword, and from the famine, into the hand of Nebuchadnezzar king of Babylon, and into the hand of their enemies, and into the hand of those that seek their life. And he shall smite them with the edge of the sword. He shall not spare them, neither have pity, nor have mercy. And unto this people thou shalt say, Thus saith Jehovah, Behold, I set before you the way of life, and the way of death. He that abideth in this city shall die by the sword, and by the famine, and by the pestilence. But he that goeth out and passeth over to the Chaldeans that besiege you, he shall live, and his life shall be unto him for a prey. For I have set my face upon this city for evil, and not for good, saith Jehovah. It shall be given into the hand of the king of Babylon, and he shall burn it with fire. And touching the house of the king of Judah, hear ye the word of Jehovah. O house of David, thus saith Jehovah, Execute justice in the morning, and deliver him that is robbed out of the hand of the oppressor, lest my wrath go forth like fire, and burn so that none can quench it, because of the evil of your doings. Behold, I am against thee, O inhabitant of the valley, and of the rock of the plain, saith Jehovah. Ye that say, Who shall come down against us? Or who shall enter into your habitations? And I will punish you according to the fruit of your doings, saith Jehovah. And I will kindle a fire in her forest, and it shall devour all that is round about her.